All right, we have Kennedie, Shuler, Sela, Heide, and head coach Coach Rueck. Coach, would you like to open us up with a statement?
Well, it was fun to be back out there. We've been anticipating this for a long time. Everybody new to our group, has heard the stories of Gil and the legend of Gil, and they got to experience it today for the very first time. And even though it's an exhibition game, it's a game, and it's a fun atmosphere to be a part of. And so it was fun to be back. I was really proud of the fight in this game. I mean, we've got so much growth ahead of us. We've got so much that has happened already. I think this team has put themselves in a position for success, just the way they work every day. And so it was fun to get out there with them and help them just problem solve, through this game, the different looks that we've got, and the different ebbs and flows of the game. I just was really proud of the way that they just kept with it. Obviously we had a great third quarter where you could get a taste of I don't know if potential's close yet, but get a taste of what we can be, which I'm really excited about. And so just really overall proud of the effort.
Scott, after that third quarter looked like you were going to win handily, what happened, do you think, in the fourth quarter?
I'm not sure. We had some tough possessions to start it. We didn't score. We had a drought, I think. I don't know. The game felt different during that stretch, for whatever reason. And it's easy to play when you have nothing to lose. It's easy to shoot the ball. I thought they got comfortable, hit a couple shots, and momentum's fragile, and so basketball, I guess, happened.
Putting together a team, a new team, what do you think the strength of this team is going to be? What do you look out there right now and like what you see?
No egos, just a willingness to do what it takes every day. That gives us the greatest chance at our potential. I think if you look at the team, we've got size inside, we've got really good ball handling on the perimeter, and we've got wings that can shoot it and attack. We've got overall pretty good athleticism, and because of that, I think we're very versatile. It's just, learning the language, that you have to, and so, if you look at this non-conference schedule, we're going to be tested in a big way, and so this team's going to grow. I believe that they will stay together through, each moment of adversity that comes. We'll get better every minute of every game. That's what I'm anticipating, and so I think overall you'll see versatility. I mean, we saw it in stretches today, where we can go inside, outside, and then they play really hard. So I think our defense is just going to get better and better.
If there's one thing you'd say you want to focus on improving before the regular season opener, what would that be?
I'd like our offenses to flow a little more. I think one thing, that's a hard question. Coaches have like a million things, right? And so I've got a lot in my head, but I thought overall defensively we were pretty accurate. We lost shooters a few times too many for us. That won't happen after this game. We need to see that, and so that will be fixed. But just offensive flow, and for us to be the team we're going to be, there's lots of stuff in their heads right now. I mean, we've had to throw a lot at them to be prepared for everything that will come, and so there's it's just simply too much thinking going on right now, and not enough just playing, and that's not natural and normal, and so I want to see that. I just want to see us a little harder hitting offensively, which I know we can be and will be, and we actually saw segments of that in that third quarter. The pace of the game was more in our favor in that third quarter, I thought, and so offensive flow.
Kennedy, you're obviously second year. What feels different? You're in a different place. You have a different role on the team. Where are you at right now with kind of leading this team from the point guard spot?
Yeah, I mean, I have to step up, and even though I'm only a sophomore, I have more I've been here, so I know what it takes, and I know the standard, and obviously had a lot of experience last year to be able to learn, what it takes, like I said. So just having to step up and lead my team to where we want to go, and just make sure everybody's year together is amazing.
Coach, I wanted to ask, how much of this game do you think is shaking off rust with bullets flying, and how much of it is kind of figuring out what your identity is going to be this year?
I think this game was just a team that's new to each other, learning how to play with each other on the court for the first time. I don't think there's much rust because we haven't been together. This is new. So this is Italy from a year ago. You know, nobody saw those games. And that's what tonight was for this group, and so it's just learning to play together, everybody's in a different role this year. Every single person on this team is, and different expectations, different everything, and so it just takes a while, in a sport like this to learn to be cohesive, and so considering that, I thought we had some really good moments.
I didn't see Mackenzie Shivers on the bench. Is she still with the team right now?
She is. She had an injury, and so she had surgery yesterday, and so is probably not going to be back this year.
Sela, I heard in the offseason you were working on a bit of a jumper. 4 for 4 from the field tonight. Just kind of how are you feeling right now, setting up for the rest of the year?
Feels good. I mean, our guards did an awesome job getting me the ball tonight and getting me in the positions that I needed to be in to go 4 for 4. We've been working really hard on our post passing and just different ways to get the ball inside, so I'm really proud of them and thought it was good.
There's obviously a reason for the schedule on the road that you have this fall, but only 3 home games, so it's going to be a road-heavy fall. What are you guys looking forward to about that and the challenge of being on the road basically for the next 2 months, except for 3 nights? What's that seem like to you?
I think it'll be, a good challenge just because we're on the road. Nothing changes for us. Our goals are still the same. Our standards still the same. It's just, a different scenery. So just sticking together and competing every day and just keep working together to get to where we want to go.
I think it's something special to be on the road a lot, especially with this group. I think that the road can be a real bonding experience. You're spending so much time together, and we're going to some really beautiful places. We're very blessed this upcoming non-conference season. So I think it'll be a good time to continue to get to know each other and grow as a team off the court so that it shows on the court.
All right. Anyone else?
Go Beavs.
Go Beavs. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.